I got distracted by the hoeing process. Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Craftaways servers. We've had a bit of a tragedy here today. We lost some villagers. We lost some villagers to a raid. Some villagers came in and one somehow got down here and killed almost all of my villagers. They killed the 7 here, one on the other side of the wall, and then my 2 breeder villagers are also dead. So we have another project we need to work on. Here's what we're going to be doing today. This space here is going to be transformed into a pumpkin and melon farm. You know, the pumpkins because, you know, Halloween. So we got a whole bunch of redstone stuff. We got some building stuff, seeds and whatnot. And we're going to use an mango design for the actual pumpkins. And then I'm going to create a railroad cart system to collect the pumpkins from above. Alright, so I'm laying out my basic platform here. It's going to be a 9x9. So I only need 1 source block of water. Gonna run through here real quick, knock out all 9x9. Yeah, so everything's being built out of iron blocks because I have so much iron. I have so much. What's this? 7, 2 more, 8 and 9. Okay, so that's 9, and then I need to put some redstone blocks in here to make sure my rail is always powered. We'll worry about that in a minute. So there's going to be a layer of dirt here. And then above that is going to be space for the pumpkins to grow. And then observers and note block. For getting the observers in at the right height is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put all of those in at one time. Place my observers like so. Every other one. All the way through until I have what I need. So that makes it a little bit easier to get done what I need to get done. So I'm just going to either time lapse or skip ahead so you guys can see that. Okay, as you can see, we got all the observers in, all the pistons in. So that's going to allow us to, well, actually, I guess the middle one doesn't need to be there. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this guy. It doesn't need to be there because I'm going to have water in the middle. Don't need that. So the next part, I think we want to do the rails. The rails on the bottom here. Make sure we get that down correctly. Okay, we kind of figured out what we're going to do for the rail here. How we're going to make this work. So I'm going to need to rip up this row here. I'm going to replace this with redstone blocks. As well as this row. I don't know if this row is necessary to keep the minecart rolling, but we're going to put it there just in case. And okay, cool. We have plenty of redstone. Let's eat some steak. We've earned a nice steak dinner, I think. Go ahead and put some redstone blocks back. Let's grab our rails, powered rails, and let's start throwing them down. I think the path I'm going to use is like a down and back. Just like this. That's in the way. And bloop, bloop. Okay, so we just got to do a lot of this. Alright, one important thing to notice here is when you're doing this and you want the minecart to come down, you want to be able to hit this wall and go backwards. And that block has to be a solid block. So if you put, for example, put glass in there, then that minecart won't bounce off. Let's go ahead and just demonstrate that real quick. it just stops. But replace that with, well, not that. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. You replace that. There you go. It bounces back automatically. One thing that I didn't really think about was if I put this dirt in now, then I can't get up there to plant unless I crawl. So I'll have to get like a trapdoor to make myself crawl in there to get the dirt all set up and the water even in the middle, the sea lantern, all that. So yeah, let's go grab a sea lantern. I have water, I have the hoe, I have the dirt, I have the seeds. I'll need a trapdoor too to make sure this works. And that should be all I need. What do I need? I always forget. Sea lantern. Okay, I think my sea lanterns are in a pretty box right there. Actually, I'm gonna take all of them. Because I am gonna do some sea lantern lighting in that area. That's like my underground laboratory, you know, technology, experimental type area. And it's kind of dark. I don't want it to be dark. I want it to be like lively and you know, bright. All that good stuff. Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to... I guess I gotta put the dirt in first. One good thing about this build is nothing can spawn inside here once I get everything in. I mean, I plan on putting lights in, but realistically, if I didn't, at least nothing would spawn and, you know, trample my stuff. Wait a second, I just realized. Yep, that. Get my trapdoor. Oh, real quick. The water out, trapdoor. Trapdoor there, and then I guess. Ugh. Is it worth the risk? Should I try this? God! And I can just. Here we go. No, God, please, no, no, no. The risk that I was talking about there definitely wasn't worth it. Now that we screwed it up, though, let's. There we go. Okay, at least I can collect these rails. Yeah, nobody said I was smart. Definitely not. Put some torches down. It's getting dark. Getting real dark out here. Okay. Easy. Fixed it. See, that wasn't hard. Except for the part where I screwed it up. And all done. So I got my water in there. So we're good. Now, let's see if I can figure out how to make myself crawl. I think if I put a trapdoor here. Right there. And then, what? Okay. Oh, let's flip it up. And then, yeah, there we go. Sweet. All right, make sure I have my hoe on me, which I don't. Great. And I'll need the glass later. So we'll do that later. Let's grab pumpkin seeds, melon seeds, and let's get to crawling. Whoop. So that is, yep, correct. Okay, actually, I'm going to put a light in these walls because I don't want to be so dark. It's, let's see. So we got what, center here. We're just going to put some in the center. Like that. And then over here. Okay. That's enough. And we're actually going to put... actually, one's going to go here. Right there in the middle. Okay, so plenty of light in here now. I can just hoe away. Is that what it's called? Like, it's the action of creating this called hoeing? I feel like it's probably not, but let me know in the comments if you know what it's actually called. Is this just farming? Am I farming? I feel like hoeing is not a real word. At least not a word you want to use. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I got distracted by the hoeing process. Yep. That's okay. Okay, back to hoeing. Oh, man. Alright. Get a hoe on real quick. Okay, so we actually want more pumpkins than melons, at least right now. So if I go on the outside here, essentially this strip has more than this strip, as you can see. So we're just going to go through every other strip. We're going to leave our steps for now. And then now we need to build the drop-off location. So we'll put that there. And then we need to put a power rail on top of that. And we need to put this bad boy here, comparator. I just feel like I'm going to say that wrong. And then we need a block. And we need a redstone torch. Just one. Put that there. And if I can remember, I think I need that block there with the repeater facing that direction. And a block up there. And that should do it. Now that we're back on top here, all we gotta do is throw down any blocks. So we'll just do our iron, because that's A, we have plenty of it, and B, we've been using that the whole time. Oh, you know what? I should probably put, yeah, just put these in before I get too far away from them. I really don't have that much room. But I've always had this build on my mind. I've always wanted to build this. And now, I've just about done it. Alright, boom, boom. And we're back down. I don't think it's punched any pumpkins yet. Maybe it was registering that the... Yeah, they changed slightly, so it was sending the signals like that. So anytime there's a change on these stems, it sends a signal. So if a pumpkin grows, bloop, the stem changes slightly, pistons will fire, so on and so forth. So we're going to get some bone meal. Let's get rid of this 8 that I have first. Can I please think that... What? I can't. Okay, so we're going to grab the 8 first. And just bone meal that. Hey, a pumpkin! Okay, so we're going to send our minecart. Go collect, go collect. The pumpkin should just... Yep. So the pumpkin's in that minecart now. Which I should be able to just... Yep, okay. So it's going to come back. A little bit of lag. It'll come back. And then it should stop. Unload. And then back off. Oh, you know what? That. Missed the block. Okay. So we're going to just throw any blocks up there. Get those back. And here it goes. And it's sent it back off. Perfect. Okay, we are just about done. I can actually hit this one from the outside. In the safety. Okay. So, there's a pumpkin there. Minecart is going. Oh, my melons. I has melons. Melons. So that's grabbing and unloading. Let's watch it pick up the melons. Yeet. There it goes. Okay, so I'll probably throw some iron blocks through that row there. No point in seeing that. But that's it. This thing's done. Now, I got one more thing I want to do before I end my video. And that's go play a few pranks. Nothing crazy. But in the spirit of Halloween, I want to go ahead and, you know, maybe go TP a tree or two. So, we're going to go get a bunch of white wool. We have a lot of white wool. There should be plenty. Yeah, I'll leave that. Okay. So, we will go... The first place we're going to go is mainland, because there's a big tree on mainland, and I want to TP that thing first. So we're going to go that way immediately. I actually think I need some... Yeah, I'm going to need some dirt blocks to help build, but that tree is my target. There it is. That is the TP tree. Okay, so now that the mainland we've hit, we're going to go hit a few other craftaways. So there's not much to TP besides these, and I don't want to do that. But I am going to TP this here, little guy, and a tree. Wait, where did trees go? He had trees out here. I can't TP his dock. That doesn't make sense. So we'll TP that tree. We'll TP this. Ooh, maybe that tree. That'd be cool. Let's do that. So we'll TP that tree and this. All TP'd up. All TP there. Alright, here's another one. We just did a light TP on this one. Just a few bits here, but I think it'll still be a fun prank for them to have to deal with. So, TP prank complete. Oh, look at that birch tree. Custom birch tree. I like it. Very cool. Alright, on to my place. And we'll go hit one more. Woo! Ouch. Okay, so this is Z's base. He's one of our more active members. He's actually online right now, but he might be AFK. So I kind of wanted to TP something not too terribly big, but also I don't know where he's AFKing, so... Okay, that's just about it. One more. Alright, and it's got to rain, come on. Alright, I think it looks pretty good. I'm sure he'll be letting me know when he sees it. He's very active in the server and in Discord, so when he sees it, he'll definitely be asking about it. What? Is that a... How did you... That's a lot of diamond armor. Alright, that's going to do it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate you. Let me know in the comments if you did make it to the end. We're just going to sit here and waste a little bit of rockets before we go. Having a good time doing it. Really testing my luck here. Anyway, make sure to like, make sure to comment, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.